Welcome to Style with Audrey. This is episode 4 of Fashion Biz Bites, a series of 5-minute videos where I talk about the fashion business. Today's episode is going to be about Everlane, and I am wearing one of their infamous 100% human t-shirts right now. One of my favorite, maybe my favorite t-shirt ever because it's so comfortable. Today I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why I think Everlane disrupted the fashion industry. If you haven't heard about Everlane, it is essentially a direct-to-consumer sustainable brand. I know there are a lot of buzzwords there, but direct-to-consumer just means that Everlane doesn't go through any retailer like Nordstrom or Saks Fifth Avenue. They simply sell their products directly to the consumer, whether it's online or in store. Sustainable fashion is definitely not a trend. I actually talked about it in a couple of my previous episodes, but Everlane really created a brand around sustainability. The first reason why I think Everlane became so popular is finding and owning a niche. So Everlane's niche is radical transparency. This is actually one of their missions that they listed on their website. Different from the traditional way of brands being transparent with the customers, Everlane really took transparency to the next level. On their website, they actually break down the cost structure for you. So for a product, they will tell you how much it costs to make the product and also any of the overhead costs. Nobody has done that or done that as successfully as Everlane. Because on top of that, Everlane really makes sure that their products can stand the test of time. When they started off, I think they spent the first year or maybe several years of their productions only making t-shirts. They really found one niche to focus on. This also means that they could really cut costs because they are focusing everything on making a perfect t-shirt. Saving costs also means that their margins or profits are going to be higher, and therefore they could turn those profits back into researching and developing better quality t-shirts. And this really turns into a positive loop where they became more and more famous for their t-shirts. More and more people buy their t-shirts, they have more money, and then they could expand their lines into other basics categories. Number 2, they really took advantage of affiliate marketing. For example, if I include an Amazon product linked in my description box made for my affiliate program, and you click on that link and then later on purchase something, I will get a small percentage of the total sales as commission. But you as a consumer don't need to pay any extra because the brand, or in that case Amazon, is paying me. On Everlane's website, they actually have a specific section for influencers to apply to be part of their affiliate program. And that is why you see a lot of the YouTubers reviewing Everlane products, or sometimes Everlane would even send their products to influencers. They essentially leverage a network of influencers who can in turn reach a lot more audience than Everlane ever will through traditional marketing. Reason number 3 that Everlane became so successful is their high customer long-term value. This is just a fancy phrase for repeat purchases. The more repeat purchases that customer makes, the higher the value is. And for Everlane, this has been I think the most important factor that Everlane is so successful. 95% of their customers have some sort of college degree. And those are really, really crucial facts because people with higher education value more sustainability, or they learn more about the sustainable products that Everlane produce. It is easier to educate their customers, so Everlane really reached a good target customer for them. And also, people with higher education tend to have higher income, which then in turn would come back to Everlane more and make more purchases. At the end of the day, no matter how great your marketing program is, no matter how much money you spend on marketing program, you might see some initial success. But if you don't spend money and effort and time into perfecting your products and making people rave about your products, you're not going to get customers. And Everlane really understood that the key to a direct-to-consumer brand, or any brand really, is to have the best quality product that you can produce for your target customers. And that is why I think Everlane really stood out from a sea of direct-to-consumer brands. Hope you found today's episode interesting, and leave a comment down below on what other brands you want me to talk about in my future Fashion Biz Bites episodes. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. I make 2 new videos every single week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!